Ritnakar. Yeah. So what we have to do is you have to create once again this kind of activity or this kind of functions, formula and shapes. But what I am doing is I'm just creating a duplicate dashboard by using right click. There is a move or copy and create a copy. So we will get a duplicate dashboard here. So here we are going to apply conditional formatting. How and what we have to do? See, suppose this is the dashboard. What you can do is just remove the formatting. That means go to the formatting and there is an option called no fill. Again use no fill. Same, we have to do the same thing for all. You don't have to take any formatting in the. Now see, if I am clicking on this area, so we are selecting chart. If I am clicking on this area, we are selecting chart. But what you can do is just click outside, and by using arrow key you have to move this way, and with the shift key you have to select the range like this way, and after selecting this you should merge, and then we are creating some logic here. Logic is, if the average performance is more than 60, then we need green. In between 40 to 60, then yellow, and less than 40 should be red. So how we can apply this? Just select your cell, go to the conditional formatting, there is a manage rule is there, new rule is there, use a formula to determine, and this time you have to just check your average percentage. So we don't have to move left, right or anything, so that should be fixed. And this is greater than, if this is greater than 60 as per question, so you need to format. So go to the format, use fill, either you can take plain color like this, plain color. So if you get any value, any average value which is greater than 60, so automatically you can see that is green, red or something like that. But what we can do is we can take gradient color, so that is very professional color. So once again I am going for manage rule, and just I am editing the rule. Edit rule means you have to format, but don't take red, just go for fill effect, and here you can choose red under fill effect. So you will get red like this gradient effect. So this looks like this. The same way you have to create 3 rules here. Second rule we have to follow. Again we have to go for manage rule, new rule this time, and you have to create a rule for in between case. So equals to, and you have to use and. If this value is greater than equals to 40 and same should be less than equal to 60, that means this is called between, and format should be yellow gradient. You have to edit this because this is more than 60, so that should be as per question green. So you have to format again, fill effect, this should be green. You can take another signing green color. We need one more rule, so we have to create conditional formatting new rule, and this time this should be less than 40, then should be green, na? So fill effect, red, and then OK. So we have three rule here, and now you have to work on the formatting part. So if you are taking green, so this is not very much visible, so you have to change the font color with black or blue color, so you can get more visibility. Now we can see what you have to do more is just select your this, and this should be like this, and the chart should be a bit left. See, now this looks pretty presentable. It all depends on the data you have. Either you can control from this, or you can control from here, or you can directly control from here. So see the magic of conditional formatting. So how you can, instead of a simple solid color, you can use gradient color, and not directly gradient color, you can use conditional formatting. So this is very like presentable now. Is it clear how we can do this? So now we have another dashboard. So once again, I'm just saving my time and just creating another copy of this dashboard. And here we'll learn battery effect. Battery effect means you have to work everything, that is all done, and what you can do is just decrease the size of your chart widthwise, and that should be almost similar in size. We have this place for battery effect. So suppose if you are creating a new dashboard, then you have to just do it everything from the index to this level. But now I am saving my time because you are already aware with how we can create this. So we will just take care of only that part which is related to battery effect. So see, what we can do is just use equal to this divided by 100. So you will get 0.5, and then you can see in the number format there is a percentage symbol, so you have to click here, so you will get the same value in the form of percentage, like 59%, 56%, 36%, 56%, something like that. 50% work is done. Now how we can implement this? So just select your this cell, go for insert. There is a column chart. You are very much aware with the chart. There is a column chart. Under column chart there is a clustered column chart, and after that there is a stack column chart. So just select the second one and just decrease the size and fit here in between this. So delete the chart title, delete this level or axis. Problem is, if you have your average value is 44, so this showing 50. If your score is 56, this showing 60. If your score is 36, this showing 40. So this should be fixed from 0 to 100. That is why you have to change the axis. You have to format the axis. For this, right click, format axis. You have to fix minimum as a 0 and maximum as a 1. So 1 show 100%, 0 show 0%. So click outside. Now you can see the effect. If I am taking any of the city, so this is fixed now. So we can easily compare the exact value or performance here. Now come to this area. So is it okay now? यहाँ तक क्लियर है? अभी हमने क्या किया? Is it clear now?
Yes, yes.
ठीक है. So now this is based on the formatting. What you have to do is just select your data point. This is called data point. Right click, format data point or data series. See, there is an option called gap width. So if you increase your gap width, you can see decreasing the width of the data point. So what we can do is just decrease up to 0. That means you will get the maximum width. Gap width should be 0. Okay. Now right click once again, go for formatting. There is an option called fill and effect. Fill means you can fill. So what you can fill? You can choose gradient fill, and you can take any of the gradient color from here, but I am taking green. See, in the bottom this is darker side, in the upper this is lighter size. So there is a direction option here, so you can change the direction from top to bottom, from top to bottom to left to right direction. So this become darker side, this become light. Now how we can edit this area? So see, if I am clicking here, so this is the color. If I am clicking here, this is the same color here. If I am clicking here, this is the same color here. So you have to go to the lighter area and select black color. And if you just select the middle area, and you have to select a white color. So this looks a cylinder kind of thing. Now you have to take a small shapes here. From the shapes we can select rectangular fourth one, this one. You can select any one, but this looks a base of battery. So we have to put this here, and if you just right click, go to the format shape, and if you select gradient, so automatically the same format will apply here. Now you have to copy it, paste it twice, and one should be here in the top with low base, and you have to decrease size like a button, so that looks like a battery. Now you have to just format this area, plot area. Formatting should be maybe just simple. You can put a color here in between this. So now overall we can see what we did. If I am clicking Delhi, so looks. Now what we have to put is their values. So add data level. Now this is more visible. What is the percentage of the person or city or something like that? And then the last thing, I don't want the plain color, I want the same effect here. So if you right click and again format plot area, so that should be gradient. If you click gradient, so definitely you can get the same format here. That is why you have to change the color. So here in the place of green, you can choose red one or any other reddish, any reddish color. And in the place of black, you can choose a bit lighter black like this. So there should be a difference. Now you can see the final effect. So your battery dashboard is ready. So now it looks like a very presentable dashboard here. So this is called bar effect. Can you believe 30,000 of participants or employee from HCL technologies, they are using the same dashboard which I am just giving you training on this. 30% global project. There is a global project team in HCL technologies, and they are using the same dashboard. They are using this dashboard for their presentation. They are using this dashboard for their presentation, and they are using this for their presentation. Along with, I'll just tell you many more dashboard, how you can present your data in the different format. Or see, so is it clear? Any doubt in this area? Bar effect, sorry, battery effect. Sumit,
No, no, very
all
clear.
clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So that is nothing, that is all chart. You can say this is the advanced chart, because chart and formatting is there, nothing more than that. So that is based on chart and formatting. So this way you can get the data in the form of battery dashboard. You can increase the size of this level. Just select this, increase the font size. So Rehan, is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
So where you can implement this and these two are very effective, where you can apply. Because see, you are very much aware with your data, and now you have an idea, then just you have to just merge it, your idea along with your data, and now think where we can apply this. So you can present your data in, maybe in front of your team, or maybe from in front of your boss, or maybe in front of your client, everywhere you can just, instead of simple data, this is the simple data, we can present like this or this or this. Every presentation is different. Is it clear now? Andrila? Andrila?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. So there is a question from Andrila, I guess, ki how we can get this list, na?
Right.
So this is very simple. Just go for developer.
But in case of two variables, for one variable it is okay.
Huh. If there are many variables, and there is a, see, we have two database, maybe in the same data we have city code, we have city name or something like that. What you want, and how, on the basis of what, which field you are going to control this. So if I am going to control this with city, so what we can do is just go to the developer. There is a list box here, so you have to create a list box here. List box, right click, format control, input range means the variable you have, either one or two, and the link is this is the key point, and now this will work.
This is okay if the variables are all unique, but the one that I have read was not unique.
See,
It was product. There was like if the
see,
city code, if you have it something else there,
haha,
which repeats. Maybe the zone. We can put the zone in for instead of the
if
city code.
see, let us see. If any kind of dashboard, if you are creating, so first of all you have to just think on your data, think your in your data type. So definitely you can get the idea which kind of dashboard we have to prepare for which kind of database. If you have two variables, three variable, then you have to think, there is a, just remember your pivot dashboard. So you can create, if you have multiple variable, then you can use slicer kind of thing. If you have single variable with a different column or different field, so you can do like this. So it's all depend upon data. If you have a specific query, then you have to first create your data that type and just send me. कि in this data I want this, then I can just guide you how we can do this. Clear?
In
In
my
my
data,
data,
which I
which I
have
have
sent,
sent,
can you
can you
show
show
like
like
how it
how it
can be
can be
done?
done?
Okay, okay. I'll go through. I'll go through. So is it clear now? For maybe battery dashboard or conditioner formatting, is it okay now? First, we'll see later.
Mhm.
So we have done two more dashboard, which is battery dashboard and conditioner formatting dashboard. Now we have to work on another dashboard, which is a pretty different. So that is why we are creating complete dashboard from the beginning. See, we are creating a dashboard called bar effect dashboard. For this, we are doing the entire thing from the beginning. So we have to increase the size. You have to select a range and merge the first column, first row with multiple column. This time, suppose if you are talking about any of the dashboard, we are taking one by one. This time, if you think you have to present your whole data like this, so this way what we can do is equals to, again go for cell reference and take this. So definitely you will get the data. If you drag it more, so that will show 0, so you have to just remove it. So this time we need up to this level. So you have to just create outline for this. We have the heading for this. You can just fill the color, any of the color you have. This is all under formatting kind of thing. Say this time we are doing the another activity. So I am taking this cell along with developer tab spin button, because you are already aware with the spin button. So I'm putting the spin button here. My question is, if I put one here, so I want the first month data, that means April data. If I put 2, we can get this 3, 4, 5, something like that. This time you have to just remember your basic function, which is choose. So what you can use is equals to choose function. There is an index number, which is this frigid, and value 1. Value 1 should be from data, so value 1 should be this or this or this or this or this or this. This is value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4, value 5, value 6. Done. And if you drag it down, you can see the work is going on. If I'm putting here 2, so we'll get the May data. 3, I can get data 4, 5, 6, something like that. So now you have to format this, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 month data. So we can control, we can give the control on this button. So right click, format control. This time minimum value should be 1 and maximum value should be 6. We are, because we are controlling this for month. So this time, see, if I'm clicking here, so we can get the month wise data here. If you are getting the data in lower case or maybe proper case or maybe upper case, you can use function as per your need. So I want proper name here. So now whether data is in your proper case or upper case or maybe lower case, but you will get the data in proper case. You can see all names are proper. Now what we can do is just select your data and insert a bar chart. See, there is a bar chart here. So I'm putting this bar chart simply here. If you just decrease or increase, you can see there is a bar effect is going on. Even you can format this. So go for simple formatting and take 1. In this case, again you have to work on the axis part, because you can see in the month of May we have 100 level, and if you are taking about June, so this is 150 levels. So that should be fixed. That should be fixed. So right click, format axis, minimum should be 0. This is auto means automatic, and if you put manually, so that will fix. So we have to fix up to 100. So you will get more presentable dashboard here. Now whether data is 100 or 200 or 1500, so we have fixed this up to 100. So you will get effect like this. You can decrease, you can just delete here. There is another thing in my data, which is, if you are just analyze this, Patna in the first position and Pune is the last position, but here is opposite. So how we can just create this? So right click, there is a format axis. There is a option in the format axis called categories in reverse order. So just you have to check it. So now we have a dashboard. With the help of bar effect, we can increase the size up to this. You can see the effect. Again you have to put a heading for monthly. City wise monthly performance analysis. City wise dashboard for monthly performance analysis, something like that. You have to put a very good heading, and if you want to put zoom, and if you want to show for zoom, so instead of zoom you have to use what? Concatenate, the same way. So here and this. So now this looks like this. But point is, I want a bar effect. This is very simple because we are doing this with the help of bar chart. But the point is, I want a dashboard which show on this basis. Just I am creating this. Just I am increasing the size of this cell. Yeah. So this is a bar effect, but this is not very up to mark. So that is why here we are going to create bar effect with condition. First of all, you have to create your bar effect, then we can try. So you have to insert a symbol, and under waving symbol there are say many symbols are there, but among this you have to select this one. Among this you have to insert this. So this is the line simply. Just there is a function called repeat function. There is a function called repeat. So you have to select this, and they are talking about number of times. So you have to select this. This is very simple, and drag it. So we are increasing the size. So you can see the effect here. As per size they are moving ups and down. So now point is, you have to select this, check your different font from font. So this looks like this. If you are selecting this looks like this, but you don't have to check one and one. Just remember Britannica bold. This is the best font to create bar effect. Britannica bold, right? And you have to now decrease the size. So now your dashboard is now. Final outline. Now point is, what is the difference between bar effect by using repeat function and by chart? So we are getting the same result in both case. But in this case, you can't apply conditions. So last time what we can do is just select your this, go to the font color because this is font. You can choose your red color font and go to the conditional formatting. There is a manage rule, there is a new rule, and if there is a condition कि there is a target, if you just sold 70 then target achieve, otherwise not, this way. So you have to select first one, you have to go down, so remove row, that should be, if that should be greater than 70, then change the color of the font from red to green, like this. So now your dashboard is technically, see, there is a mistake. Formatting, new rule, use a formula to determine. You have to select the first cell. You have to go down. That is why you have to just remove the dollar sign from row. Greater than 70, format. You have to choose format, but not in fill. You have to choose font because this is font. And here the same, you have to select this, okay, okay, and then apply. Now, so this looks based on the logic. This is without any logic. Either you can take blue color or red color or green color, but here you can create your own logic. If you just achieve your target, that should be green. If you are not, then red. So this is showing like that. So in the September month, no one achieved the target. If you are talking about August month, so this is the target achieved, three of them, four, again four, six, something like that. So see the importance of conditional formatting, how conditional formatting is important when you are creating a dashboard. In this area you can use maybe bold, either you can just fill a simple flat color, any of the flat color here. Now your dashboard is ready, and this is called bar effect dashboard. Is it clear now? Bar effect. Manish Rana, Manish ji, clear?
यस
यस
सर।
सर।
थोड़ा
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 वो है
वो है
सर।
सर,
बहुत
बहुत
छोटी
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 चीजों
चीजों
में
में
अंदर
अंदर
जाना
जाना
पड़
पड़
रहा है,
रहा है,
थोड़ा वो
थोड़ा वो
देखना
देखना
पड़ेगा।
पड़ेगा।
हाँ, बट ये बात है ना कि ये सारी छोटी चीजें हमने पढ़ लिया है। ऐसा नहीं कि कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग अभी पढ़ रहे हैं, राइट? सो दिस इज, हाँ
कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग नहीं सर, ये जो इसके
इसके
अंदर
अंदर
जाना
जाना
पड़ता है
पड़ता है,
डाटा
डाटा
हाँ हाँ
एनालिसिस
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली
डेवलपर।
एग्जैक्टली, देयर आर वेरी वेरी स्मॉल थिंग्स जो कि आपको यूज करना है इसमें, बट दिस इज वेरी मच प्रेजेंटेबल। एसीएल जैसी कंपनी इसीलिए इन सारे डैशबोर्ड्स को यूज करता है कि वो लोग के पास बहुत डेटा होता है, और अलग अलग डेटा पे कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि हमें एक ही डेटा पे सारे कंडीशंस लगाने हैं। एज पर रिक्वायरमेंट यू कैन यूज समवेयर बार इफेक्ट, somewhere simple dashboard kind of thing, somewhere conditional formatting effect, somewhere bar effect, battery effect, so something like that. So definitely you have to just go through practice try to do it with the help of video. Definitely you have to take help from video. छोटी छोटी जो steps हैं उसको ध्यान से देखना होगा, and then you can easily create. So that is not a rocket science, you can easily create, and this looks very pretty. You can present your data with very good conditions, effects and all. So we have one more dashboard. So I am copying this, move and copy, create a copy, and OK. This time everything is same. Instead of bar, I am using star effect dashboard. So if you are aware with product industry, especially in the electronic product, so they are rating their product with a 5 star, 3 star, 4 star. If your electricity consumption is very less, so you are giving 5 star to that electronic item. Accordingly, 3 star, 2 star, 5 star. There is another star is using in the hotel industry, which is 5 star hotel, 6 star hotel, 7 star hotel, 3 star hotel, something like that. Here we will give star rating for their performance. So for this we are going to create something. So this is very small thing. The same way you have to take a star here. From insert symbol, go to the star. Same webbing, under webbing you have to search where is a star. So this is the star. Just insert a star. My question is, if you are creating a star effect, first of all you should just try to create a condition. किसको 5 स्टार मिलेगा, किसको 4 स्टार मिलेगा, how you can rate this. So there should be a logic. Suppose there is a condition for 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star and 5 star. This is number of star and this is value, your value or your performance. So if you start a score from 1 to 24, so you will get 1 star. If you score 25 up to 40, so you will get 2 star. From 40 to 50 you will get 3 star, or maybe 60 up to 60, 3 star. 60 to 75 you will get 4 star, and above 75 or 75 then you will get 5 star. So there is a criteria here, and along with the criteria we have a question. If you score 75 or more, then you will get 5 star. 60 to 74.9, 4 star. 40 to 59.9, 3 star, something like that. So what you have to create, I'm just hiding this column. So there is a question, Andrila, there is a question, how we can create total number of star you will get here. For this, how many star? For this, how many star? For this, how many star? How we can get this? Which with formula we can get? And how?
Multiple conditions are there.
Multiple conditions are there, but how we can do this?
If
If
greater
greater
than
than
75,
75,
then
then
5.
5.
Very good. If this value is greater than or equals to 75, then 5 star. Okay. Next,
Greater
Greater
than
than
60,
60,
who greater than?
less
less
than
than
Who greater than?
se-
Who greater than?
C,
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 same,
same,
case
same
Again,
increase.
increase.
again. Then you have to start with again if.
Uh,
This what?
Greater
Greater
than
than
60,
60,
Greater
less
than
less
than
than
equals to.
74.
74.
And less than
Uh,
74. No, no. This is not a
Less than
logic.
75.
75.
No, 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 no. This is not a logic. Anyone can help?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me what is the error here? Anyone can just remember your nested if function. If under if under if. Anyone? Sumit.
So if this greater than or equal to 60,
Uh-huh.
then 4.
Then 4 exactly.
Again one more if.
Again one more if. Again you have to check this greater than equal to 40.
40.
Then
3.
3. Again one if.
One more if. Multiple
This is greater than equal to 25. Then 2, otherwise 1. And if you are using 4 if, 3 if, 4 if, then you have to close 4 times. So this was the process to get nested formula and nested if. So there is one answer, and there is a very simple answer. Is anyone can tell me? Anyone can tell me the VLOOKUP with approx match. VLOOKUP, this is the lookup value. This is the table array. Just remember your VLOOKUP with approx match. You want the number of star from the second column, and instead of 0 you have to use 1. So see, if you are using VLOOKUP, so this is formula length is this, and if you are using if, the formula length is this. With the help of either VLOOKUP with approx match, we will get the answer, or with nested if. So any of you can apply here to get the number of star we need. Now star effect is ready. Star effect, how? Equals to repeat what? Star. Fix it. कितना बार? सो 5 बार. जिनको 5 मिला है 5 बार, जिनको 2 मिला है 2 बार. अपने आप ये नंबर ऑफ स्टार यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे, लेकिन देखेंगे कि यहाँ शो नहीं करता है. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज just you have to use format painter and apply this. So you can see star is showing here. Now you have to put a dark color with base, and font color should be white, or maybe you can take golden color. So star effect is ready, and your star dashboard is ready. Now we can just unhide the things. Now your dashboard is ready. See, if you are putting here 1, so you are talking about April, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have more data, 7, 8, 9, 10, this is based on data. If you have 6 data, 6 month data, so 6, 12 to 12. यहाँ पे अगर हमारा कुछ और होता है संडे मंडे, so accordingly we can adjust. So see how this is working. This is only bar effect, but in this case bar effect is working. They are doing their own job, but there is a star effect here. How work is going on? with a star. See, this way you can present your data with more effective. So we did bar effect, star effect, conditional formatting, battery dashboard. So we have done 4 dashboard today. We have half an hour, minimum half an hour more. So now we have 10 minutes break and then we'll tell you 2 more dashboard. So next we'll meet you around 11:10.